Hello. As promised, I wanted to make a video about something recently that had occurred to me. I YouTube under the name The Great Apostate, and I do it for a reason. I specifically put little pictures and stuff on most of my videos in an effort, and I make them a bit mean. I froze. I make them a bit mean. The titles, Jehovah's Witnesses stop raping your children, Jehovah's Witnesses are babies, stuff like that. I don't do it because I hate Jehovah's Witnesses. Okay? I really don't hate Jehovah's Witnesses whatsoever. I was a Jehovah's Witness for a long time, and I wasn't ever looking to leave. Alright? I do it because the Jehovah's Witnesses are so well drilled, so uniformed in their ignoring facts and ignoring alternative opinions, that in order to get a bite, in order to get someone to go, I must comment, and then that gives me the opening to chat to you, that I then have to be quite rough and tough on you. It's not personal, and the reason I'm saying this today is because I'm going to do another video about a conversation I recently had with a pioneer, a missionary and an elder in a congregation near me who was out doing the street work. Pardon me. And I remembered when I was talking to him, fair enough, we disagreed on everything. Well, not everything, actually, he agreed with quite a bit. But, I was the terrible apostate, he was the good Jehovah's Witness. But at the end of the day, I shook his hand at the end of it, he shook my hand. I felt really warm feelings towards him. And I had forgotten over the last 15 years, even though I've seen Jehovah's Witnesses, but they shun me, mostly. Even if they don't shun me, it'll just be a hello, and then they'll walk off. So I had forgotten how lovely people they are, and I would never want any Jehovah's Witness to see my videos and think, oh, he hates us, he hates me, he thinks I'm bad. I really don't. All I think is that you're in an organization which doesn't allow you to be the best that you can be. It sounds like a military recruiting term, it is, I think. To be the best you can be, it doesn't allow you to be the Christian you want to be. And a lot of you know this, and it doesn't allow you to grow either as a person or as a Christian if you choose to. And I think that's so sad. Setting aside the fact that it does tell you lies and it does tell you untruths and so many other things, that it does wrong. But as I say, I'm giving serious thought to changing my name, The Great Apostate, into something ameliorate it into something a little nicer. Because it was never my intention to attack Jehovah's Witnesses, but sometimes in order to get Jehovah's Witnesses out of their never look at anything bad bubble, you have to poke it a little bit too hard. And this video is to apologize. If you've looked at my videos and you've been offended and you think, oh, he's a really evil guy, it's just not true. The reason I don't do this with other churches, because other churches are wrong too in lots of ways. The reason I don't protest outside the Scientologists, although I am determined to do so one day. Down in Dublin they do it a lot, so I'm going to join them one day. But the reason I don't do that a big deal, the reason I don't make mad videos about the Mormons, is because, truthfully, I love Jehovah's Witnesses. I love you guys. I was one. And whenever I'm with you and I'm in your company, even as an apostate talking to one on the street, I feel great fellow feeling. I feel comfortable, and I've said this before on a couple of Facebook forums, and you may disagree. I hope you disagree, because I like to think I'm alone here, to be honest. But even though I know everything that's wrong about Jehovah's Witnesses, and I know that I could never go back in a million years, there's a very large part of me is sad by that. There's a part of me that misses being part of a group, being part of a family. I suppose it's like soldiers in the military, and then they leave the military and they're, on their own. And I feel a bit like that, So I do miss the Jehovah's Witnesses very much. I just wish that, the Jehovah's Witnesses were like any other church, and then I would happily associate with them, Anyway, this is my plea to Jehovah's Witnesses. Please listen, if I anger you, it's not intended to anger, it's not intended directed at you, and if you want to talk to me, please talk to me, because I'm not that bad. I'm quite nice. So thanks very much for the listens, guys. I appreciate the viewers. I appreciate all the new subscribers, and I sound like I'm whistling because I've got a cracked tooth, But it's, oh, and I really can't thank you enough for all the comments below. Some people, Susie, been brilliant. JW something or other, Truth, brilliant guy too. Really, really appreciate all the comments below, and everyone else too. So have a lovely day, and thank you very much. Bye bye.